really on their path, really focused on their own goals, but also making space for me from a place of fullness. That's a huge turn on for Capricorns. So you're looking to attract a Capricorn in your life. Maybe you already have your sights set on someone who you want to fall in love with you. Maybe you want to draw on a man or a woman who has these Capricornian qualities. You've come to this video because you want to know, what qualities do Capricorns find extremely attractive and alluring in a partner and a significant other? Now, Capricorn is an earth sign, and it's a cardinal earth sign, so it's very grounded, it's very rooted on the earth, and it's focused. It's got this very cardinal leadership energy. It wants to move forward in some way, and in a very earthly, grounded, practical way. So that being said, some of the deepest values that Capricorns have are follow through. It's really important for them to follow through on their own commitments, as well as be surrounded by people and work in environments where there is persistent follow-through going on. Capricorns also deeply value commitment. They want to be around others who are committed, and they take their commitment very seriously. So when they give their word or when they make a promise, they follow through on that. They keep to their commitments. Capricorn is also, if you're a Capricorn, Capricorns have incarnated to take on responsibility. They want to be responsible. They want to be in charge of something. They want to have a lot of people looking up to them and tasks to fulfill. So they really thrive on this quality of responsibility, and it's really important for them. Now let's get to the fun part, the part you are waiting for. What kind of qualities does a Capricorn find attractive? What's going to lure a Capricorn in? The first one is consistency. A Capricorn will have this way of noticing who's consistently showing up. So if you're in pursuit of a Capricorn, or you're dating a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn that your eyes are set on and you want them to fall in love with you, a great way you can go about this is creating consistency in the way you show up in that relationship, in that friendship, in that partnership, whatever it is. Consistency looks like having reliable emotions, honoring your dates, having a good, consistent flow of communication. Capricorn will smell it from a mile away if someone is really flighty, or they're there 1 minute, then they're gone, or they say something and then they forget. And this is a huge turnoff for them. So if you work on your consistency, you're going to become very attractive to Capricorns. Now, a second one I have personal experience with, and this is space and patience. Capricorns need space and they need patience in the act of falling in love. And my partner, he is pretty dominated in his charts with Capricorn energy. It makes up about 60% of his chart. So he's got a lot of Capricorn energy. And when we first came into a relationship, or even before we were an official couple, I noticed how important it was to give him space and time. Capricorns don't rush into things. They're not really quick and fiery like an Aries. They're grounded. They need to feel and have the time to see what's right for them. So if you're looking to be in a relationship, or you're wanting to be seen as more attractive to Capricorns, give them some space. Practice your patience. Practice giving time for them to warm up to you and not rushing. A Capricorn is going to find this so desirable, and they're going to slowly crack open their hard shell and open up to you when they feel that you trust them in this way and that you're willing to be patient with them. Now, the third quality that Capricorns find absolutely amazing in a partner is someone who has their own personal goals. They want someone who is working on themselves. They want someone who's committed to something in their own life. They've got some passion, career, hobby that is at the forefront of their life. A Capricorn doesn't want someone who is falling head over toe for them and let me help you with this and let me do that for you. They want someone who's on their path. They really, really want this in a partner. Someone who wants them and enjoys being with them, but doesn't need them because they're so needed in the rest of their life. They want to come to a partnership where they're not needed. They just get to enjoy and want to be with each other. So having your own personal goals, having your own personal life, your own personal routines that you do daily, a Capricorn is going to find this irresistible. Now, a fourth quality that Capricorns find absolutely amazing in a partner is someone who is warm and joyful. So Capricorns, they can tend to be a bit more cold. They can be very fixed and rigid and have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. And of course, a Capricorn wants someone with similar qualities to them. They want someone focused, driven, consistent, passionate. But what a Capricorn really wants, but they don't know that they want, but they can't help but fall for once they get a taste, is someone who is warm, someone who is joyful, someone who brings a spark of life and a spark of lightness to their life. Someone having this quality of joy within you. So, harnessing what feels joyful in you, accentuating your joy, especially if it's through something you're dedicated to. This is going to be a home run for a Capricorn, and very hard to resist for a Capricorn to find someone who is consistent, who has their own goals, who keeps to their word and has their own passions in life, and is also quite warm and joyful. This is going to be, Capricorn's going to want to marry you. Now, the fifth and final, but not the least quality, is actually a really powerful one, and this is the quality of boundaries. Capricorn really respects in their partner. They want a partner who is their equal. They don't want someone who feels superior or inferior to them. This Capricorn is really going to admire your boundaries. So you having a sense of boundaries, for example, no, that's not okay with me. Or actually, I'm going to draw the line there. That feels like it's not really good for me. They want someone who's going to stand up for themselves. They want someone who's not afraid to maintain their own energy and know what's right for them. Of course, not overly asserted, like boundaries left, right, and center, putting up all the walls and defenses. But if it comes to your personal energy, your personal life tasks, and keeping on your commitment, keeping your flow in life going, and keeping your hobbies and your career flourishing, if you need to create boundaries for that, they're going to really admire this for you, and they're going to respect you. So this kind of ties it all up for attracting a Capricorn and what qualities you can have to attract a Capricorn. They want to respect you. A Capricorn wants to deeply respect and admire their significant other, their partner, their boyfriend, their girlfriend. So if you follow these 5 qualities, if you enhance these qualities within yourself, consistency, patience, personal goals, warmth, and boundaries, Capricorn is going to find you so desirable and unable to take their eyes off of you, because you're going to satisfy some of the deepest parts of their heart and their soul. So I hope this has been helpful. Good luck getting your Capricorn girl or guy, and stay tuned for my next video. Make sure you like this and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll have many, many more videos coming for sure in the near future. Bye.